Ryan Kent, Wikipedia.
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious!
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. Today's video I'm here to announce a deal that should be announced pretty quickly. The announcement. This deal could fall apart and I could look like a prick, but I don't know, most of my videos make me look like that anyway, so who actually cares? Ryan Kent is set to be our 10th signing of the summer. Now he's actually going to be a loan from Liverpool Football Club, but before we do any of that, you will know by now that deliciously clickbaity title has brought you in, so come in, take a seat, trickle in. We're here to talk about Ryan Kent. If you don't mind smashing the like button while you're there, that definitely helps the channel out and it helps the channel grow. We have got 18k with their backs against the ropes as we chase down 18,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I believe I've got about 100 left to go. And yeah, let's keep this momentum up. Let's keep attacking it and let's absolutely smash 18,000 subscribers. Because I haven't seen this guy actually play a game of football, I have scoured the internet and tried to find out as much information on the latest signing, the 10th signing of the summer, to give you some information on it and for us to have a little discussion point. So if you don't mind getting involved in the comment section below, let me know how you're feeling about Ryan Kent. Is this the man we're going to be needing now? His playstyle is very fast and direct. He's sort of listed everywhere that I've been able to search. Every sort of bit of scouting report says he's very dynamic and direct. He's 5'7". He's actually a winger which can play in both wings, which obviously shows a bit of flexibility and obviously comfortable with sort of both feet. Now he is actually naturally a right footer though, so I'm a wee bit disappointed with that one because I think if you've been watching the last couple of games, we're really screaming out for a left-sided player just to add some more natural width. But you know what I mean, the guy's flexible in either wing, so it must be comfortable enough on that side to sort of drag the pitch out. Now I'm obviously taking this on good faith that this deal will go ahead as it's sort of supposed to, and from what I've heard is Gerrard was very keen on this transfer. He wanted to push through to get this guy in as quickly as possible. Now his actual loans itself, they've not been all successful. He has had a couple of successful ones, like I should actually say successful loan because at Barnsley actually won Young Player of the Year and they absolutely love him over there, but in Germany he failed. He only played 6 times in 6 months, and if you ask Bristol City fans on Twitter what they think of him, you can pretty much see they weren't too chuffed with him. He even got dropped out of the complete match squad. Just fans' reaction seems very split on Ryan Kent. Now there is this kind of crazy rumour from Liverpool, by the way, that they actually sort of fined Bristol City for not playing him enough, which is absolutely scary to me. So surely if we've signed this guy on loan, then he's obviously going to play a lot, which scares me because I thought we already had a young, talented, direct player that can hug the width of the park and whip some decent balls in by the name of Glenn Middleton. I thought we also had another attacking sort of winger that likes to beat people and has got potential from our youth academy by the name of Serge Attaque. And I'm just scratching my head saying, what's going to happen to them now? Because I'm worried about Middleton. I don't think he's done anything to sort of warrant being dropped down the pecking order for someone else to come in. I think, if anything, he's pushing the other boys above him to play better. Right, so let's actually look at our sort of width position. So we've got Jamie Murphy, which is our natural left winger, even though he likes to cut inside and use his right foot all the time. We've got Daniel Candeias, who won our Player of the Year out in the right width last season, who I guess we're not necessarily playing in there in the last couple of games, but surely to Christ, we're not going to play him right centre mid every game. He's got, just put him back to where he's good. Okay, he won Player of the Year for a reason, boys, eh? Let's not make it difficult. We've also got Windass, who's very comfortable in sort of playing at the width position, but for me personally, I wouldn't play him there. And like I said, and I just mentioned, we've got Middleton and obviously Serge Attaque, who's busting a gut to get in there. So this guy's going to be joining that ranks, and I want to ask you right now that's going to be watching this video is, where would you actually list this guy, Ryan Kent, in the order? What is the order for you? We've got 5 players there for the natural positions. Who you got and why? I know it's a bit of a wordy question, but again, it's pretty fun. It should be interesting to see how different the community actually is in standing over players. Me personally, to give you my reaction really quickly to sum it up, he's 5'7", he's dynamic, can play in either wing, he's got great pace, low centre of gravity, comfortable with both feet. It sounds like we've got ourselves an English Barry Mackay. Am I the only one saying this? But anyway, hopefully I've not been too negative on the guy. I wish him the absolute best, and if he is officially announced, which is looking likely at this point, I hope he absolutely comes here and kills it. For me personally though, I just don't see the point in this transfer, and that's not a dig at Ryan, that's not a dig at Gerrard, that's not a dig. I'm just giving you my opinion. Striker. For the love of God, get a striker that can score goals. We're doing alright in width, alright? We cross the ball, we create chances. Striker. No other wingers to just sit about and take chances away from your youth academy players. But I digress. But that was my opinions. We're about to read out the people's opinion on Twitter, and again, use that comment section to let me know your opinion. But you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's it. Grab your refreshments. 3, 2, 1. Sponsor break! So at the time of uploading this, I'm actually having to go away and train for the charity football match that we're going to be involved with. Links in the description below. So I'm having to keep this one mega short, so I didn't actually able to give the poll the entire time to finish. So it's actually still got 36 minutes left, if I'm being honest. It's got 245 votes already though, which is tremendous. So if you're fast, if you're not first, you're last basically on the poll. 245 votes now. 26% votes for no, they're not happy with signing Ryan Kent on loan, but 74% of the Rangers faithful says yes, they're happy for the young laddie. So let's see what people's got to say. Ross Watson, I don't know about him, but if Gerrard has faith in him, blah blah blah, etc. Wallace. I mean, why do I even bother at this point? I'm too trusting, if anything. Mark says he looks good on highlights, but so does everyone. Exactly, Mark. They're highlights on YouTube for a reason. They're not going to show his mistakes. We're on the same wavelength, Mark. That's it. That was weird. Dylan Sharkley says, I agree with it, gives more options on the wings, but hopefully doesn't drop Middleton. Murphy and Middleton for left wing, Candeas, Windass and Kent for the right hand side. Which is exactly what I asked the people in this video to actually sort of describe, so well played to Dylan, he almost knew. Red Neiman Lion actually says he's really good to have because he can play in either wing, which we don't have really depth on the wing. Good sign in my opinion. Fair enough, mate. Cameron McMillan says, I agree he's young and he will develop more if he gets game time up here, which will benefit in Liverpool's favour. Which, I mean, is fair enough. It is. If you're looking from a Liverpool perspective, you might be saying, yeah, go to Rangers, get used to playing in a big crowd, that atmosphere, the demands of winning each and every single week. It's developing their talent to go back and play better for Liverpool, but what about Rangers? What about our boys? It's not going to be playing because we're... Whatever. Chunkstar2929. Nice to see something new instead of seeing Cadeas lose the ball too much and Windass miss every chance he gets. Alex Year with Project Trust says he's a two-footed player with pace and a low centre of gravity. He will be a good addition and a regular. Dale Boy just says what? Wallace? I thought that was going to say well done or something. The Brown Shoes of Ibrox says not sure on this one, not seen anything of the lad to make a judgment on him. This is one where we need to trust Gerrard as he knows the lad fairly well. And the last two that I'm actually going to read come from Kyle McIver. Sorry if that's wrong, buddy. He will strengthen attacking wise options. In my opinion, Morelos isn't the answer. Which, I guess, maybe if you're going to play Windass up striker, I think I know what you're meaning sort of there. Jimmy Gray at Dailypool 8, he's actually a Liverpool fan. He had to say, in my opinion, he could be the best player, not just in the team, but also in the league. He's very quick, he's skillful, with both feet and with an eye to goal as well. I would have liked him off at the bench at Liverpool this season as an impact player. Rangers have a cracking bit of broccoli on their hands. How has the broccoli part reached Liverpool? How? What have you done, nation? I can't believe you've done this. And the last one I read comes from Rob at Rob02467. He's actually a Bristol City fan. He says, speedboat without a driver didn't do well at Bristol. Was dropped out of the matchday squad altogether for the last game of the season. Not sure if it was an attitude problem or just out of form. Which is actually something I mentioned, but I didn't actually know if it was due to attitude or... Well... And the last one I'll read out comes from Mega Mike. He says, I don't think we need another winger. We've got Candeas, Windass, Middleton and Murphy covering in that position. We should be going for another centre-back and a striker. As usual though, if the lad turns out to be exceptional, I'll eat my words. That's like me, mate. But you know what I mean? You didn't just want to go with the flow. You want to say your honest opinion. And Mega Mike did do that. And I did mine. And I usually get blasted for it. But that's actually going to be today's video. If you want to get involved in the video yourself, you know what to do by now. I'll be TJNovo992. As always, the link to the charity match tickets will be in the description below. Make sure to buy it. It's all for a very great cause. And again, it's going to be a great family day as well. Thanks for watching. And bye-bye.